News Now, California, out at the Department of Water and Power, City of Los Angeles, distributing station, number 139. I'm out here with California Guardian, Alan on the spot, and Dave, just Dave. Thought we'd do some audits after the Poetic court case. So here's a building with police cars, but there's no actual police station or says anything on the building. This building is located at 6605 Imperial Highway. Which runs parallel to Los Angeles International Airport. So looks like we've got the bomb detection here.
It's a bomb detection unit. Another LAPD bomb detection unit. And there's LAX police right there. That's a LAPD special operations truck.
Can't hear you. Can't hear you, man.
Are you guys at the airport?
What's that?
Are you guys at the airport?
No.
Airport?
No.
Yeah.
Are you with the airport?
Huh?
Are you with the airport?
Yeah. What happened? What, you guys just filming just to...
Yeah, we're out filming.
Okay, no problem. I just thought you guys doing some survey or something.
Some what?
Survey.
Survey?
Survey, you know.
Survey.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. We're not doing any survey. We're just filming.
Just for fun of it?
Not really, but we're filming.
Okay.
So do you guys keep your dogs inside your car?
Well, it's air conditioned. We keep it running. Okay.
Oh, that's why the lights are on. Kids and dogs in there.
Yeah, we always take care of our dogs.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, always.
Take care of the dogs.
Yeah. Hey, they're well taken care of more than the officers.
Good. They
all come first.
Yeah. Dogs.
Canines home?
Yeah, we do.
What's your dog's name?
My dog, we don't want the public to know, so we just keep it low, yeah.
Just
but
call
you guys
him
are
Dog.
welcome to film and stuff. No,
Yeah,
no
we
problem.
know.
I have to check because, you know, a lot of terrorists around and
Terrorists?
You know, I mean, I always check on people just to chit chat. That's why I came out and talked to you.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm a police officer, I want to make sure, you know,
Sure.
because airport is one of the #1 target here.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
How do you pronounce your last name?
My last name? From Sangam.
Yeah, because, well, we got we saw you guys taking pictures of all the cars and everything. Just wondering if you guys had any questions for us, or...
No questions.
Wanted to know anything about the cars, about us?
No.
They're typical police cruisers.
So do you guys take your canines home with you guys?
Yeah.
You do? Yeah, they're like family, right?
Well, they belong to the city, but we're in charge of taking care of them.
Well, you got 3 cop cars out here for guys with cameras. It's not illegal to take pictures of cop cars from a public space, is
I
it?
never said it was illegal.
No, I didn't say you did. I just asked that question.
Oh, okay.
Surprised you didn't go get a look at our office. We try not to.
That's
cross
where
those.
all our cars are.
Yeah.
I can only imagine. We went in there, how many would come out?
Really?
Just,
Oh, now we got 4. Wow.
this is patrol guys. So,
Oh, they're beneath you?
yeah, no, I just put out that I was going to talk to you guys. So.
Okay.
Well, I got a question. Do you guys know whatever happened with that incident where the parking enforcement officer grabbed Tony Vera's camera in the terminal?
Oh, well, the follow-up from that? I have no clue. You guys know Tony Vera? Yeah. He's here a lot too. He's usually more inside the airport.
Cool. All right,
Yeah.
have a good one.
I didn't litter, man. I just put it out. See, it's the same way in Arizona. I put my litter in my pocket and I get rid of it in my vehicle.
So,
Which website, which group are you guys with? So I can look it up later. I love watching these things.
I'm California Guardian.
California Guardian, got it.
Alan on the spot.
Oh wow, oh, multiple organizations.
Yeah.
All right.
Black Coat Media. He
Black
goes
Coat Media.
live every night with a talk. Different auditors or
Unfortunately, we work at night, so
Oh well, it's always
the
downloaded.
closest we can do is YouTube.
Yeah, that's on YouTube. And it's always downloaded. You know, doesn't he leave his streams up after they're done? Yeah. So his name is Felipe Hemming. Black Coat.
Is that it? What his YouTube would be? Black Coat?
No, well,
So, Officer Denistoun, you're familiar with what we're doing,
Oh yeah, yeah. Very, very familiar with you guys.
and you support what we're doing.
I support you guys supporting or exercising your rights and everything. Yeah, I completely support it.
We actually were talking prior to Pigathingamanga, whatever that guy's name was, the Thai gentleman works with you in the bomb squad.
Yeah.
We had a cordial conversation with him, so I'm kind of just surprised after that conversation that all you guys showed up because we told them what we're doing.
Oh,
kind of
really?
like
It probably
overkill.
just hasn't gone out over the radio yet or anything. So.
Oh, okay.
But no, that's cool. So.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. His name's really hard to pronounce.
Yeah. What do you call him? Just Officer P?
Yeah, pretty much.
Like right now, there's a case going on right now in Torrance where a photographer was actually just on his way home, and he saw an incident. He pulled out his camera.
Now, is this the one you guys go to for the courthouse?
Yes.
Yeah, I've been watching that a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, and there was no tape up, so he, you know, and if you look at the video, it was a minute, like less than 2 minutes between the time that he showed up, turned his camera on, and he was in cuffs, and now he's going to court for it. You know, so there's still a lot of departments and a lot of officers who still, if you look at the sheriffs won't wear cameras, right? You guys have body cameras, you guys have dash cams. LA sheriffs won't even wear a body cam or a dash cam.
So, you know, people like us, if we just happen to be in the right spot at the right time, we'll stop and film it, you know, and we're try and keep a safe distance and the whole 9 yards. If we're asked to move a few more feet, we move a few more feet.
And the judge put an injunction that we're not allowed to film he put an injunction that we're not allowed to film in the lobby of the courthouse, which by law you're allowed to film, but the exterior. So he took people in from the sidewalk for him to charge him with not following that order.
Yeah, I saw they were pushing people off the steps.
No, this is on the sidewalk.
Oh,
they're out at the road.
They're on the road across the street. The injunction goes that you're not allowed to film the exterior of the Torrance Courthouse.
Well, there were two photographers that were arrested for contempt for that.
Yeah, they were arrested for contempt.
So, Officer Manhattan, is it senior officer or agent?
Just an officer.
Officer.
Yeah, so
Corporal?
we do corporal, and for us, a star is somebody who, 2 stripes for us is somebody that trains new officers. A star means that I train other officers that are already in service.
Gotcha.
So for my case, I trained canine handlers.
Those were the
So
the
that's why I
canine.
came, because that was one of my handlers that said he was talking to 4 people. And I didn't know who he was talking to, so obviously we stick together.
Well, sure.
Yeah.
Why not? I mean, it's better with a few than just being out there by yourself. I mean, when you want to talk to somebody and stuff. I mean,
Oh yeah, because you
that's the way
never
it is.
know who people are talking to.
Right.
As soon as I rolled up, obviously it was quite apparent. But me, I'm the curious type.
Well, sure.
I want to know about your job.
Yeah, you
Not
don't
question you why you're here, but about your job, why you do it, and what makes you do it.
Well, and that makes you realize certain things out there that you can question and be good with it. You know.
Oh, of course.
And
it makes you better at your job.
Sure. Yeah.
We do it to see that our right to film in public
Isn't being violated.
is
Exactly.
respected.
Yeah, and also, whether it's your choice or not, but to also just make sure that the contact is courteous.
Sure.
Right? Even if it's not being violated, it could still not be a courteous contact.
That is true.
My
Right? Somebody could leave you alone, but they still
We got a lot
shine
of
a
those.
light, or I've seen they'll pull out their cameras and they'll start videotaping as if they're mocking you.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
back. Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean,
The encounter
whether
I
that's
had,
your intent or not, it's also to make sure that just you're being treated fairly.
the encounter I had with the military there in Yuma is one officer introduced himself. He was a sergeant. The other officer stood behind me, and I turned to ask him his, and I went to just kind of put my camera a little closer because I can't really see the shiny stuff. So, and I asked him his name and badge number, and the only thing he could do is put his hand into my chest and reach for his. But you know, to a point. I'm not going to make him shoot me, but I was brutal to the man. And then two others showed up, and they wouldn't ID themselves. They're like this, you know, and I'm like, really? You gonna tell your boss that? You gonna, you know, I mean, come on. And they were actually, you could visibly see them being embarrassed by their action.
Well, hopefully it shapes the way they are.
I wasn't nice about it, so when you watch it, man, just understand it's not me. You know, I mean, it is me because of the encounter. And my camera had cut off at that time, right after the first officer, or right as the first officer was introducing himself. And I didn't catch that or the primary encounter with the man behind me. And to this day, I don't know who those three are. I have no idea.
So now, just a side note, why not just use, like Tony's been going with,
Well, I ran out of power.
and easier just to upload it?
Well, this, you know, I just popped the card out.
Alright,
put it
I
in
know,
this,
but
you know.
I mean, just,
Well, I'll tell you, you know, you get better video, better audio with the camera. You know, if I want to get a distant shot for whatever reason, if something happened over there and I want to get
oh
it,
yeah, I
you know,
agree.
the cell
But I
phone's
mean,
kinda
just
hard.
on a general encounter, you're going to get good audio and video,
yeah.
and the ease of just being able to go to your app, YouTube, and upload it.
Well, you know, most of the people that use their cell phones are live streaming. So we don't
Yes.
do live stream. So what I'll do is I'll take this video that I took, and like when I walked over here, I'll cut some of that out, take short of the video.
It's for live streaming. It's a Jetpack.
Oh, okay.
You can look at it
That's
if you
cool.
want. Just turn it around, touch this button here, press on that, and it'll light up. You go in and you can see what you got going on and all that. They're expensive, but they're worth having.
Yeah,
you get into a jam or something, you can holler out without using your phone data and stuff.
That's cool.
And it's 7 hours active all the time. So I can carry it for 7 hours and I have to recharge it. 7-day standby. I have unlimited.
And if you keep it off, you're
you're using less.
that's exactly.
Yeah, most definitely.
Cool. I powered it off for you.
No, did it power off?
Yeah, it did.
That's all right. It's been on for hours. I'm not using my phone, so.
All right, thank
It's
you,
all
officer.
good. Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
we'll do it.
Oh, you're like, it was almost dead anyways,
I
though.
know. Let me get that for you.
But thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hopefully all your contacts are positive.
We hope so.
We hope so. That's what we're out for, is just positivity. We give what we get a lot of times. You
Okay.
know? We're rude. When
Well,
we
if
need to be.
you have any questions about our department, you know how to contact us?
Sure.
Wait, you
These
guys
guys
have
do.
the one over on Sepulveda,
Here,
right?
I'll give you a card that has, and I'll write down the address.
Oh, that'd be
So if
awesome.
you have any, we have a PIO,
Uh-huh.
and you can just contact him, write his information on there.
Well, you know, a lot of the idea of what we're doing is to just show up from the outside, you know. And,
I mean,
and
you
give
got to
a
expect
response.
that the police are going to come.
Sure, sure.
It's just a matter of how they treat you and if they respect you.
That's it.
Well, that's what it is, you know.
Right?
That's
I mean,
exactly it.
it's not really hard.
No. I mean,
For some it is.
We're all human.
I know. I've watched the videos.
We're all human, man.
You know,
And I can't, and unfortunately,
You
I can't
question it.
I can't agree with everything that I've seen from the officers on your videos.
Understood.
Right. Nor would you agree with everything that we've done.
No,
You know,
no.
I mean-
but it goes both ways when I
Yes,
watch
sir.
your videos.
Yes, sir. It does.
And so that's why I watch it.
Well, the more you know. I mean, it's just the way it is, you know. Well, this wind just didn't give up, did it?
So the address on here is the address to our station. That's our PIO if you have any questions.
Perfect.
Obviously, if you need to make complaints, you can go to the same address.
Uh-huh.
And then the information on the front. If
Okay.
you guys want, I would just say all take pictures of the same card, and then you'll have you all have
Yeah,
the same
yeah.
information.
Good deal.
All right,
I like what it says on the side, bomb K9.
Oh, that's actually
that's
one of our
pretty cool.
loaner cars. Yeah,
It's
because
kinda
we
cool.
have patrol dogs and explosive dogs.
Of course, yeah, you
So-
can't cross-train those. They have they're sniffers.
So then
don't work.
you are in your capacity. Then you're,
I handle a dog, but I also train all of our canine handlers.
and then you'll just be on patrol with a dog at the airport, or unless they're called
Yeah.
out?
So what happens is
I'm gonna sign on the spot.
with the dog, all our officers are just on patrol, whether it's the perimeter, inside, or going to calls. And then when I get a chance, I set up training for them
Gotcha.
so that they can continuously,
Okay.
But yeah, so they do everything like a regular police officer, but they also have their duties as a dog handler.
So you started at the airport? Is that how long you've been?
I've been
your
here
career, huh?
the entire career. Yep,
How long?
18 years.
18,
You haven't
huh?
been corrupted yet.
I have an open mind, sir. And like I said, though, I would hope the newer generation, they're more used to being videotaped and cell phones and
Use
social
it on-
media and all that. So, like, I have no social media, but I do watch YouTube,
Yeah.
YouTube junkie.
Yeah.
So I've been watching you guys' channels for a while.
Yeah. It's just all about transparency. you know?
Yeah. Look, I voluntarily have a camera. We don't have body cams. You have to.
You guys aren't issued them, huh?
You have to buy it and fill out a form and say I'm carrying a camera.
Jeez, what'd that run you? 500?
Nah, this is just like 120.
Okay.
But our cars have cameras.
So where'd you get your body cam at?
Not Amazon. Amazon has them, but B&H Video.
That's who I buy my stuff from,
120?
Yeah, about 120.
How long does it last?
Transcend.
Transcend. So it goes on when I press the button, and then goes on it off again when I press the button. So it'll last as long as 3 hours of record time.
It's rechargeable.
Okay.
Yeah. It's rechargeable through right here.
But it's a DVR though, right? It doesn't have a disc.
Yeah, it's all in
DVR.
here. It's all in here. But now if you were to get like our car camera, or when agencies buy cameras, those are always running.
Right.
And then only when you record is it either saved, but then it can record
It does
30
override.
seconds backwards, and it can do 30 because it's always been on.
Right.
They obviously just can't upload all of it, but that way if they had a bad encounter and they turned it on late, it doesn't matter. They can go
still
backwards.
back,
Yeah.
yeah.
And the same thing with the car cameras.
Okay. So that doesn't have an SD card?
No.
No.
No,
Some
it's
of
a
them do.
DVR.
I had one that did, but this one, the clip just works really well, and it just mounts in here. And then it also has a mounting where you can mount it in your car. So yeah, it mounts just like that kind of clip. Yeah. So even though it doesn't, it's 32 gigs, and like I said, and
It
it's
overwrites,
and it's Wi-Fi, so I can Wi-Fi it to my phone if I want to see it real quick.
Oh, so you can send it to your phone?
Yeah, so you can watch it live on your phone, or you can watch it later on your phone.
So you can like transfer.
I wouldn't transfer it to the phone because the Wi-Fi is probably really slow between the phone and that. Because even when you watch it live, it's kind of jumpy.
Yeah.
So I would, but it's good just for real quick, if you were in a foot pursuit or something, if you didn't recall a street or something, just real quick to see where you were. It's best to just plug it in.
Oh, so you can plug it in like
Plug it in the computer and then just download all of it to be done with it.
Man, oh man, I'll tell you, if I don't know any better, I'd say you're moonlighting as a locksmith with all those keys.
Yeah, well, this is my actual police car. That's just a loaner
You
car.
got what, 20 in there though?
There's keys to everywhere in the city.
Oh my God.
Look,
And the big brass ones.
how much stuff I have on me.
What's that, 20 pounds?
30 or more pounds on you, right?
Yeah.
all your
When you
clips.
add everything, a good 30 or 40 pounds.
Not like a firefighter.
All right, we'll let you run.
Yeah, but
have a
thanks
good day,
again.
boss.
all right,
Appreciate
take care.
you.
Appreciate it, man.
Thank you.
Hopefully you have good encounters.
You too. Yeah, you too. Stay safe.
If not, I'll be watching them on TV.
Well,
or on
I don't know.
YouTube.
If you get a call about 4 people at the airport, you'll know it's us.
It'll be us or Tony.
Yeah. I'll
3 tall
come,
people and a
I'll come
short
by.
guy.
I'll be a little meaner to you, all right? Take care, guys.
Okay, thanks, man.
Have a good day, boss.
Huh?
Johnny